Okay, bear with me on this one. This is a little bit different. And by a little bit, I mean completely different than any video I've done before. But something special happened. I achieved over 100 subscribers, and I know that's not a lot. I know, but it feels like a lot to me, especially since I've been making videos for about 9 months now, and fairly consistent with the content. It feels like it's paying off. It seems like people are taking interest, people are looking at it. And the entire time, I became very excited about VR, and I wanted to understand why I was excited about VR. So I'll start with this picture. This is me, around age 5, not older than 6, not younger than 4. And at this stage in my life, my understanding of video games was pretty limited. It was just that I enjoyed the game, and I was fascinated by how far the simulation could go, because it seemed like anything was possible. It seemed like there were secrets to be uncovered that could go any direction, and real depth and meaning, and completely naive to the reality of how limited the simulations were, but the wonder was there. And a certain part of VR brings that back for me. I know there are limits, but I don't know where the artist focused his paintbrush. I don't know, because the perception of the game is different, what you're going to interact with, and the developers know that, and they focus on different things than they would in a normal video game. And that wonder of what did they focus on and how far does it go is there. But that's not all of it, and I've been working on this for a while. When I was little, I used to run around the yard with stones and sticks, and I would create these imaginary worlds in my own mind, and I think all children do this. You know, they're astronauts, they're professional athletes of some kind, baseball players. It's the bottom of the ninth and they're up at bat. I think there's a group of people that brought that idea, that they wanted to share their imagination with others, and they brought it to paper. And they create these worlds and rules, because the game needs rules. The game needs something to work towards. The game needs progress, and we're wired for that as humans. We need progress and we need rules. And then they went from paper to the PC, right? To the early computers, and they had these text-based adventures where, you know, pick up sword, fight witch, walk through door, right? And they brought their imagination there to share their imagination with other people, to share their dreams with other people. And then eventually that became moving graphics, and what we consider current video games is kind of a peak of that vision. If you look at ultra high resolution TVs and monitors and either high-end PCs or Xboxes and a quality headset and keyboard or mouse or gamepad, and that's a pretty close experience as you can get to someone's imagination, seeing their dream, until you put on the headset. And when you put on a VR headset, suddenly you're literally walking through the imagination of another person. You're on the doorstep of dreams. And I think that's why VR is so special for me. It's because you took what every little child does, playing in the yard and imagining these worlds, and now you're living those realities. You can, in a very literal way, walk through someone else's imaginations. And I think that's what's so exciting to me about it, and the possibilities from that. That's why I'm so invested. That's why I spend so much time on it. That's why I love playing these games and sharing these videos. And I love when people comment and enjoy the content. And my goal is really to highlight it and share and push this medium, because to me, I think it's the doorway. I think it's the most, not just for entertainment, but for life experiences. I think the possibilities are endless, and it is the future, and it's where games are going. And it's not to say you can't enjoy other forms of media. You can. But VR to me is easily the most exciting, and that's why I enjoy showing this content and playing these games and sharing it with you guys. It's very exciting. I'm very passionate about it. I really enjoy it a lot, but that's why. And I'm not going to talk about it too much more, because I think there's diminishing returns on how much I can say the same thing over and over again and you continue to pull any value. But thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. I think time and your attention is probably your most valuable asset. And I know people waste time watching content, but for me, it never feels like I have enough time. So that someone would spend time watching my content, even if it's just to pass the time, I value that. Even if for another person it's just a means to pass the time, it means a lot. Hopefully you're spending your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel, and have a nice day.